Hey everyone, Michael Scott here with MyPath, and I'm just coming to talk to you guys real quick about client connections. Now, these are probably one of the most frustrating pieces of e-money that we hear from clients because it takes some time to get them all connected, but oftentimes they can break. And sometimes we can repair them, but sometimes clients have to repair them. So, wanted to talk through a couple different reasons and ways to fix client connections. Now, this is an example client with some fake connections set up. We have Thomas and Morgan Parker, um, and they have a couple different pieces of investments and assets here. We have a fake credit card account here. We have a fake life insurance policy and the different fake accounts attached to these clients. Now, different things can break. We see here a Loan Sphere Servicing Digital account has broken. And this is oftentimes the number one thing that comes up is login credentials needed. Now, this can happen for a couple different reasons. Number one, oftentimes if a password changes, so I myself have accounts at NFS where we hold accounts. If I go in and I change my password and I'm using that password to log in, that doesn't automatically change in eMoney. So oftentimes that needs to be changed. Or if you go to your bank and you change that password, that needs to be changed. So here in this situation, we had changed the password for the Loan Sphere account. To change that, if we just go and hit repair, it's going to open up this repair the account connection, and you simply type in the information and you reconnect the account. If you reconnect it successfully, it'll repair the account and bring the values up to date. Now, the next thing that occurs oftentimes for a lot of our clients when things break is additional qualifications are needed. So if you have an account that has a two-factor authentication issue going on, oftentimes not only are you going to have to type in your username and password again, like here I'm automatically populating it with some of my information. If you were going to have this occur again and you hit submit, oftentimes you're going to need to get that two-factor code. And there's a way to get the two-factor code through the system as well. Now, occasionally, whether it's the username and password or it's the two-factor authentication, that piece is going to get stale, is what the system calls stale after 90 days. Occasionally, you're going to have to go through this process again and get that completed. Now, some things can be done on our side. Now, for example, here in this fake client example, if we go to the taxable account, they have a managed account. If we click link account, we can come in here and let's say the account was at National Financial Services. We'd be able to type that in and go find it, or select from Fidelity or anything and go through that process of connecting the account. Sometimes it's as simple as just refreshing the connection. Other times we have to enter stuff in. But the two major things that we generally come across is either passwords have changed or the two-factor authentication has gone stale and we just need to reinitialize that. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're happy to help you get these connections set up. And if needed, we can find time on the calendar and walk through them with you. Thanks.